My people, wonder they say shall never end. Anyways, you're welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe and give my video a thumbs up, okay? And please, share this video. Thank you. Right now, they said Ifa priests have come out to say something concerning the paternity of the babies that Olori Tobi gave birth to. You know, ever since Tobi gave birth to children, to this twin boy, boy and a girl, a lot of people have been happy for her. A lot of people have been congratulating her. While others are busy shouting, DNA, DNA, DNA. And I ask, those of them who are shouting that DNA should be carried out on Tobi's children, what is giving them that moral, or what did they think? You know, because for someone to come and say, someone that is married to someone, as in, oh, Tobi is married to the king, and Tobi have a child, and people are shouting DNA. Why? Why? Is it because of what a lot of people said while she was pregnant? Anyways, guys, I don't know, but we remember that some time ago, that should be around last year or 2 years, there is this prophecy that one of the wives of the king will bring in children that does not belong to the king, that the king should not accept them. I don't know if people are shouting DNA based on that prophecy, or there is anything else. I don't know. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. They said immediately we heard that Tobi gave birth to children. While we are still congratulating them, the wives of the king, Tobi's co-wife, started advising the king that he should carry out DNA. Allegedly, you don't forget that these are all alleged information. Yes, so now waiting with the hear. Now, they said if a priest have come out to speak based on the paternity of these children. According to the Ifa priest, though, from what we are hearing allegedly, they said if a priest have told people that, look, oh, you guys don't need to worry about anything. Anything, whether you believe it or not, there is culture and tradition which has been effective even before Tobi was born, even before the king was born, and those things still exist. Even though a lot of people believe that some of the Ifa priests can be bribed and they will turn things around, that when it comes to do with a paternity of a child that belongs to the king or not belongs to the king, that there are many ways they can go about it and the truth will come out. First, that they should know that if the children did not belong to the king, that sometimes it will be very difficult for the wife to give birth to the children, as long as that woman is still married to the king, and maybe anything happens and she, you know, go and knock outside and all of that, that the woman might not be able to give birth to the kids. That is what we heard allegedly. Or if maybe the grace of the woman is too much, because I know say people carry grace dey and grace can't dey. So if the person is graceful enough to give birth to those children, when they will perform the rituals on the children before they will be welcomed back to the palace, if the children did not belong to the king, that they are not going to pass that test, and that will explain everything completely. You know say before these children will be welcomed to the palace, they will be taken to the shrine. Yes, and if they turn out not to be the king's children, they might either die or something will happen. But they said there is another thing that this Ifa priest made clear, that explained that, you know, got a lot of people worried. He said that unless they are adopted children and the king is aware of it, yes, so that because there might be circumstances that the king is unable to give birth and he decides to adopt. It is legal. Adoption is legal in Nigeria, you know. So in a situation whereby maybe they have looked for children and they did not see, and they have done everything within their power, marry different women, no children, and they decide to adopt. Once the child is adopted by kings in agreement with the king, as a matter of fact, the king will be bearing the child will be bearing the king's name, and he know about it and agree with it. That if they take the child into that shrine for the dedication and everything, that nothing will happen to the child, and that is because the king is aware of it. So if you check this thing, the Ifa priest is saying two things here. One is that if the baby does not belong to the king and the king did not know, something will happen. But if the baby did not belong to the king and the king is aware of it, that nothing will happen. So on that note, I don't know. I don't know. But from what we heard, they said if a priest is trying to explain to the people requesting for DNA that DNA is not the only way out. That he's not trying to dispute the fact that DNA can be carried out too. But let the woman rest. She just gave birth. She needed to rest. And I believe this DNA stuff is coming up from haters, people who doesn't like Olori Tobi, you know. So the thing is that now jealousy no go kpai some people in this palace of Ife kingdom. To think that this DNA, let me tell you, a lot of people have been requesting for this DNA. It's not even only online in-laws. We heard that even people from that palace, allegedly, these people should be happy that at least one of them have break a record, you know, because there was a time they started accusing the king that he knows why they are not conceiving. Yes, so we even heard that Mariam told the herbalist that is bringing herbs to the king that he is the reason why they are not conceiving, that he is giving the king herbs that will stop him from impregnating his wives. And some time ago, we also heard that Ashley accused the king of knowing why they are not conceiving, because she too have been so much worried about not conceiving and all of that. Now that Tobi have broken the record, is it not time for all of them to join force together and celebrate and rejoice and put some of us, the bloggers, to shame? That is if we ever get shame. But instead, they are there running their mouth DNA. Anyway, guys, I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Always bear that in mind. And please help me share this video and subscribe to my channel. Give my video a thumbs up. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Bye for now. See you soon.